Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins set their personal life together aside to go head-to-head in the ring.
I guess it's only natural for these two to have some healthy competition between them. It's bound to happen when two top superstars share one roof.
Yeah, you wonder how many times they've sat at the dinner table together, wondering which of them has what it takes to get the win over the other. Now we get to find out. Collar and elbow. Disrespectful shove there.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
He's tossed. She can airline mouse for that. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, my goodness.
There's the jumping knee right to the face.
Oh, man. And she may be cunning, but even the veteran Lynch didn't have that attack scouted.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
And Tajiri finds its mark.
A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
Becky's facing adversity here.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Launched right out of the ring. He's headed up high.
Up high.
Whoa, look out.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Whoa! What a crossbody!
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now. I gotta say, Becky and Seth are pretty evenly matched on paper. Two incredibly smart competitors with excellent fashion sense who feed off the crowd and deliver stunning offense. It's hard to predict who has the advantage here.
Well, I predict this one comes down to who wants it more, Rollins or Lynch. This match will be decided on sheer willpower. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Lifting them up.
Deposited across the barricade.
And Lynch falls victim to some big impact there.
Typical crafty offense from Rollins as this match goes on.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Buckle bomb.
Into the cover for the win.
She kicks out with force.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Look out.
Down low with the stop. Hazardous situation
Going
for Lynch.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
This match was always grounded in mutual respect. Uh-oh!
Cross body.
Whoa.
Had a steam.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Boom! Spikes him down. Cinches up the arm and a
Vicious kicks to the jaw.
ooh!
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
abundantly clear who the vision...
Roman Reigns has had a lot of ups and downs in his career, but we might just be seeing his ultimate form.
It's called God mode for a reason, Cole. This is a historic run that Reigns is on, and I don't know if anyone can truly stop the Tribal Chief at this point. He has the world in the palm of his hand.
That's true, Corey, but sometimes the harder you grasp onto something, the easier it slips through your fingers. That could prove to be the case with Roman Reigns.
Cody is about honoring his father, the late, great Dusty Rhodes, and accomplishing things in the WWE that his legendary family never did.
Cody's proud of his legacy, but knows this is a what have you done for me lately business. It's imperative he evolves to stay at the top of the game.
Ooh, body shot. Able to slide out of the hole.
Looking to regain control and gets it in the armbar.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one. Sharp punch.
What a way to get out of that one.
Double axe handle smash.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Kick to the gut and a nasty uppercut. Front face lock applied for the final cut.
Let's break things down, Corey. If you're Cody Rhodes, how do you knock off Roman Reigns?
It's difficult to have sustained offense against Roman Reigns. Cody needs to wear Roman down over time so he can really execute his strategy of landing his signature offense.
And Rhodes continuing his charge.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
And a stop to the gut, too. Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree. I still think Rhodes is going to need...
Here we go. Rhodes going for the victory. And he fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Using the ropes.
Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman has to wake up.
Cody.
The crossroads.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Could that be enough?
For the win. No! A 2 count.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight. Uh-oh.
Way too...
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Cody retaliates.
Uh-oh. From the apron, this isn't going to be good. Off the apron to the floor hard.
This has been a very physical and draining match.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Showing he's not out of it.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. And Rhodes stringing something together now.
Rhodes is unloading offense here.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Counter right when it was needed.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by the bionic elbow.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Cody has that fire in his eyes, and Roman has no answer.
Had an answer for Reigns.
Rhodes has his opponent. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Turning it into a pin for the win. That's it. Cody Rhodes able to score the win.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare.
A very impressive showing from Cody tonight. Roman was just as hellacious an opponent as you would expect. Rhodes looking to end this. There's Crossroads.